Yes, yes. Welcome to the ancient world of tabletop games. I am Agamemnon from the historical documentary Time Bandits. This is a report from a fugitive.
So you're turning in the four blue now? Oh no, you have to move there.
Let's see. We only have. Oh yes, it's red. That's what threw me off.
Oh, sorry, yeah, red. Sorry.
I'm going to Atlanta on a field trip, and I come in with. I say, look, I've got all this stuff. There's this report on pine cones. It's very informative. We'll brew up a cup of tea, and I'll show you what I mean, and then we'll take that tea and we'll subject it to some lab tests. And what do you know? It's going to cure this disease. I'm gathering these cards ceremoniously. Here they are, all four. We're going to dump them in there, into that pile. I'm going to come over a bit, and that's red. Red there is cured.
Yay!
I remember the last time that happened, you played Rocky music at sort of celebration. It's ridiculous. Right, let's be aware of other people's copyright. So,
It's true.
okay, that's two actions. I moved into Atlanta and I cured a red disease. Now that doesn't change the game here. The red disease cubes will still come on.
Yeah,
And
but in order for me to, if I just go into that city, it doesn't even take an action. They just scatter back to where they came from.
that's true. Normally in the larger game, with only two red left, if you removed them, then the disease would be eradicated.
Yeah.
But
You were saying that that's not in this one.
no, it's these are the same on both sides. They don't have an eradication symbol on them. Okay. Speaking of moving people around, I've got two actions left, and I've got that other special ability that I have not used. Move another player's pawn to a connected city. It is a city that you are connected to. So how about this?
Uh-huh.
Remember, that's my ability, so we play to our strengths. I can
Uh-huh.
move you from there to there. It's an action. Then I can move you from there to there as an action. That disease is cured, so those automatically go off.
Hmm.
Should we do that?
Well, but um, would that be the best use of your actions?
It would bring you a bit closer to the blue area.
Okay, sure. Because you could also go down here and take that node off and go over here and take those two nodes off.
Well, let's see. I have two actions left. There's a disease there I could just remove.
Hmm.
And then that leaves me a movement to go somewhere.
So, okay, let's take a look at our cards.
Certainly.
Okay, so do we have, no, we don't. So we've got 3 yellow and 2 blue. Oh no, yeah, we have 2 blue. So we're hoping for yellow. What are the 2 red ones?
Seattle and Dallas.
Seattle and Dallas. Okay, let me just write that down.
You're in Seattle, actually. So if you have the card for Seattle, you fly out of Seattle to anywhere on the board.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Can I see the board again? Sorry.
Yep. Just as I bring the chair in to sit down.
Sorry.
Right,
Okay.
there we go.
Um,
I can come to you with my ability, and you could come to me with my ability. But you're in Seattle, and you could spend that red card, which we no
yeah.
longer need. And
No, I don't need
you
it
could
anymore.
go anywhere.
Well, so it depends on what you want to do to a certain extent because there are those 2 yellow nodes down there that kind of need to be taken care of at some point. I was thinking of going over and taking care of these 2 red ones. I might cash in my Seattle card and just save me, 2 actions and then take those 2 red ones off. But that isn't even an action, right? So cashing in the card would be an action. and then maybe mopping up the blue.
Hmm.
Or I could just fly down and get the yellow, but no, I'll take out the red. What do you think?
There are different possibilities here. I mean, I can move you straight into Minneapolis right now, and those red cubes would go away. But then you wouldn't be able to fly out of Seattle because that card is further back.
What?
Well, you're in Seattle, so you're well placed to go anywhere.
Right.
Once my turn is over, more infections will come up, and that'll change the state of the board, and you might decide to do something else entirely.
Mm-hmm.
So you might as well hang tight where you are in Seattle so you could fly out to hit a hotspot, say.
So how many actions do you have left?
I've got 2. I can get rid of that one disease there. So why don't I do that?
Sure.
Sometimes it feels like pulling teeth.
See, I think that we're going to get a yellow card soon, like one of us. So as long as one of us is sort of near the yellow, then we can, you can always bring me to you, right?
Yes. Right, so for one action, I guess I just move up into the blue zone up there because I might start mopping while you're doing some action-packed thing.
Sure, but there are also those 2 yellow ones, which are sort of crying out for.
Right, but you could fly in.
That's true. Okay, so you're done?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's
Okay,
have-
so you're getting an event card. You're getting the last event card this time.
I think it's an epidemic card, personally.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that.
Right, you have that event card.
I do have one event card. Well, do I?
Yes, you do. It gives you 2 extra actions.
Right. Okay. Did you want to use that one?
Not for myself, no. I'm just saying you would mop up more in one turn if you have
Yeah.
6 actions.
Yeah. Right now, knock on wood, but things seem fairly under control, so.
Well, you say that. Let's get into my player card. It's red. It's the place, Minneapolis, that those red cubes are sitting.
Okay.
Which means I could fly there and get them.
Okay.
Because that card doesn't mean anything anymore except as a plane ticket now.
Sure.
Okay. Ciudad de Mexico.
Okay, good. Oh, good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down and get those 2 yellow.
Well, now we have 4 yellow between us.
Yeah. So what cities can we meet on?
These 2.
Okay. That's not going to be a problem. All right, good.
So we might very quickly cure yellow here.
Yeah,
Do you just want to concentrate on that?
Yes.
Well, let's find out what's infected. Los Angeles is infected.
Okay.
Red again.
That's fine.
Don't think we should worry too much about it.
No.
But, you say that and then it all goes to hell.
Mm.
Los Angeles. Let's go again. Oh dear. I've accidentally flipped the card. Oh, this is just so annoying. This was supposed to help me, but it's the shiny nature of the cards.
Well, I did say that it looked villainous.
Okay. Right. Santo Domingo.
Santo Domingo. Okay. All right, good.
So the king in yellow moves back down.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to cash in my Seattle card, and I'll fly to Havana.
Seattle goes.
Yep.
You're going to fly down anywhere you like. Havana.
Okay, so that's one action. So then I'll take those 2. That's second action. And so where do I have to meet you?
Tegucigalpa, which we now know how to pronounce,
Okay.
or the city of Mexico.
Okay. So I've 2 actions. So I think what I'm going to do is just go to over to the capital of Mexico. Yeah. Then I'll just get that disease cube off.
We're taking the scenic route there.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's hope nothing bad happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're on 5 cards. I was just thinking about where we're going, that's all.
Okay.
Right. It's a question of who's actually, it could be, we could actually meet in Guadalajara and Miami, which are too far apart if you're giving those to me. So I'm going to come to you and give those to you.
Okay.
And then you'll rush back to Atlanta.
All right.
Somehow. We'll work that out.
Mm-hmm. Well, you could always send me there, or no? Oh, no, you can only move me to one city at a time. Or what do they mean by connected? Like,
That ability that I've got moves you to a city that's connected to the city you are in.
so the next node?
Yes.
Okay.
I could get down to there and come to you, and then I could move back and drag you with me.
Right. No, I was just there. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, so I get 2 cards.
No, I was thinking, haven't we done all that? Because I've just infected the cities, haven't I? So that's that.
So what cards did you pull for me?
No, I don't think I did. I think you're right.
Oh.
It's, yeah. Well, we'll go back over the recording and it'll tell us if we blipped by a whole turn, but okay. Right. Denver.
Denver. Okay.
You can afford to throw it away.
Yeah.
Epidemic.
Actually, what red cards do I have?
Denver and Dallas.
Okay, just hold it a sec here. Denver and Dallas. Okay, yeah, throw away Denver.
No, you've got 6 cards now because the 7th
Oh,
card,
right.
yeah,
I don't keep the
was there.
epidemic.
Yeah, I don't keep the epidemic.
Well, I suppose, like
Right.
I haven't had an epidemic in a
I'm
while.
afraid Montreal takes a hit
Oh no.
because that's what happens as a result of that. It's already got one, so it takes 3, which is an outbreak. We're so close to losing. So we stock that up to 3,
Okay.
and then we go off there, off the rails, into Toronto, New York, and Boston. We'd already infected up the way, so now we're infecting down the way. That's looking particularly grim. I might not be joining you there. I don't know. Well, we really want to cure yellow as well, but is that at the expense of just losing blue?
Well, I could give you that event card, and so you could go like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then come down to meet me, and we could cash in the yellow or something.
Let's see. I should just use my ability to come straight to you.
Oh, did you want to get the 3 disease cubes off, or?
Now we might just chance curing yellow.
Okay, sure.
It's difficult. We're now going to turn 3 cards out of all of these. You're going to tell me when to stop shuffling.
Okay. Stop.
Oh dear. Right.
What?
This is the situation. We're going to draw 3 cards. We're fine anywhere on the board, but if any of those 3 cards is Montreal, we lose the game.
Okay.
It's that simple.
All right.
Here we go. It's Monterey, not Montreal. That was close.
Monterey. Oh.
I don't know what I've done that for. They should be sitting on top of that. Right. Create a discard pile, a proper one. Monterey.
Where's Monterey? Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Here we go again. Second chance. Out of how many, I don't know. If it's Montreal, the game is over. It's Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. Okay.
I think, yes, we're going to have to run up there and stop that disease. Oh, dear. Yeah, Los Angeles. Let's put a proper color on it. I don't know what I'm thinking. As far as colorblind players go, I think they've gone for as good as they can manage. It just depends which type of color blindness you've got. Nothing is ever perfect. I'm stalling. Right, here it is.
Come on. Let's do it. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I'm feeling good.
If this is Montreal, then suddenly there'll be a fog over the camera, and I'll say, "Look at that interesting thing over there."
Right.
Okay, here we go. It's yellow. It's Tegucigalpa, our favorite.
Ah, there we go. Good old Tag. Tegucigalpa.
There we go. We made it through that, just barely.